Dow Jones and Nasdaq both failed to sustain the higher levels, and in fact on the downside also it has got very strong support. So now both are trading with moderate bearish bias, as it is also an exercise to cool down the indicators, where in most of the lower time frame charts both the indices were trading overbought, and hence we can see both trading with a little bearish bias. Now what to expect today, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. The next update on the US 30 and US 100 will be released before the US cash session, so do watch those analysis as well. Let's start. First we'll look into Nasdaq 100 followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end and do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Let's start. On the hourly charts you can see here, see the first high at around 565.70, second at around 550, next at around 540. Now it is trying to trade in this bearish channel, and if you connect the dots from here you will observe that the downside is little far away. How far it can go? Or it can go till towards 11,400 levels. Now we had expected this earlier that 11,400 is certainly 450 and 400. These are going to be a very good support. You can see this 400 and then 450. This is going to be a very strong support zone there, and below that 350 and 300 levels. Now see, drop till to 450, rise, drop again, or you can say retracement, lower highs, and it is trying to drop again. Now multiple candles getting the support here at 11,480 levels. So yes, yesterday also I told you below 11,480 you can expect 11,450 levels as the first support, and below 11,450 you can expect 11,400 levels. The same levels I am going to repeat again. Do not trade between 11,480 and 580 levels. This is very clear. Directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic dropping or looking down, MACD divergent and bearish, RSI is also looking down indicating little bearishness. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, see, after giving lower highs, this time it is trying to break out. Once it trades below this lows, possibly again we may see it hitting. See what it is trying to do. It is trying to squeeze it within this channel. So this is a narrowing triangle, and hence 11,440 levels is something I will watch out for, below which you can expect that it is going to give a breakout, and the next destination could be at around 11,350 levels. So below 11,480 we can look forward to 11,440 levels, and below 440 further bearishness can be expected. Directional movement bearish, stochastic looking down, MACD bearish, RSI is also showing bearishness there. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, here is a reversal, see, drop, retracement. Now it is just trying to consolidate, and this candle could be a breakout candle which might take it till towards 11,440, 400 levels. So be careful there. Directional movement, possibly trying to trade without any direction, rather stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is divergent and bearish here. RSI is also has cooled down a bit. It is trading with a little bearish bias. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, this time possibly we are looking forward to a break. Hence I will wait for the next candle, which is going to start in next 30 minutes. Possibly it may try to take it further down. For 440, 400 levels are certainly, see, 400 is a very good support. 400, 380 levels, and only below which you can expect that it might try to hit 350 and 300. 300 is the next strongest support. Directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic has dropped a bit, MACD divergent and bearish, RSI looking down here. And if you look at the daily chart, on the daily charts as well, higher highs, lower lows. Now this candle has opened flat, trying to trade on the downside. I will watch out for definitely how it behaves at around 11,400, and see any move here at above 11,520 you can buy again for 11,550, 580, and beyond 580 it will show you beyond strong bullishness. So very trade or narrow no trade zone, that is 11,480 and 11,520 today. Yesterday also I asked you to buy at 11,520 and expect 540, 560 as the resistance. Same levels I will repeat again here. Directional movement moderately bullish, stochastic overbought and looking down here again. Possibly we may see a red candle. MACD is bullish, trying to converge here. RSI looking down. So considering this, you can sell at 11,480 and buy at 11,520. Till 580 on the upside, you have to remain cautious. Till 11,400 on the downside, you have to remain cautious, as it can show you good swing. But my expectation that possibly it can achieve at least 11,400 today, and be careful there. With the long entries on the upside, 11 560 550 levels are certainly going to be a very good resistance zone. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. And yes, if you want to learn the art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 19th mentorship batch going to start on 1st of February, first week of February. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. So let's start with Dow Jones. US 30 on the hourly charts, lower highs are consistently seen. At the same time, higher lows are seen here. So it needs to break out either above or below. Now, when I say below, I will wait for it to break out below 34 200 or rather 34 180 levels, which are the lows yesterday, below which you can expect it to trade bearish. Rather, you can sell at 34 220 today, expect 34 180, and below that you can expect 34 150. Now see this zone here at 150 and 120, and in fact till 100 it has got very good support, but certainly these are achievable levels. Also on the upside you have to be careful till towards 34 320 levels. Yes, you can buy here at 34 320, expect 34 350 400 levels. Now, if you look at the directional movement, this is bearish, stochastic looking down, MACD divergent in bearish, RSI has seen a little drop and it is trading flat. Now, look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, lower highs are seen, and you can try to see on the 2-hour charts, it is trading in this narrow channel. Possibly once it breaks out, we can expect it to achieve 34 180, and below that 150 100 levels. Till 100 we can expect it to drop. In fact, 34,000 is going to be a very good support. Now look at the 2-hour charts. It was trading with divergence on the 20 period moving average and now trying to trade or breach the 20 period moving average. Whenever it breaches, it tries to give a very good move. So possibly a little downside can be expected. Directional movement bearish, stochastic has dropped. MACD bearish, RSI looking down. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, similar observation on the 3-hour charts. And see previous few candles, higher highs, lower lows. So the pivot here only I will recommend is to buy is at 34 320, beyond which you can expect 34 350 380 and 400. Only above 400 you can expect little more bullishness there. So let's be cautious till then. And on the downside you can sell at 34 220, below which you can expect 34 180 150 100 levels. Directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic has seen a good drop. MACD divergent and bearish. It is looking down. RSI is also looking down here. And if you look at the 4-hour charts now, look at the 4-hour charts. First red candle, and see it is trying to trade in this slightly narrowly bearish channel. Once it drops below 34 180, certainly more bearishness will be seen. 34 100, 34,000 are certainly achievable. Directional movement bullish trying to converge. Stochastic looking forward to a drop. MACD is divergent and bearish. It has to cover a long journey. Remember this fact. It has to cover a long journey on the downside. RSI is also looking downwards. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, I will recommend to buy only at 34 320, beyond which you can expect 34 400 levels, which is certainly is also an achievable level and is a good resistance on the downside. Yes, we can expect 34 100 levels as a very good support. And the directional movement is bullish. Stochastic is overbought and hence we can expect it to trade bearish. MACD is bullish trying to converge. RSI is trading flat. Considering this, you can sell at 34 220, buy at 34 320 for these 100 points. Do not trade on the upside till 34 400. Be alert and cautious. It can reverse again on the downside. On the downside, be alert till 34 100. It can show you a good swing on the upside and hence take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do watch the next analysis and do join my mentorship batch. Do join my signal channel. Thank you.